shake the hips.
Los.
That's right, Los and Dark Gable.
Los in the building.
Yeah. This JAWN podcast.
This JAWN.
Los and Shar.
You can't even get it out. Like,
I know.
because you know it don't sound right. Charlos.
No, you know that.
What's
you know
up?
That sounds
What's
perfect.
up? What's up? What's up, everybody?
You know what I mean?
How y'all doing?
Yeah, this JAWN podcast. Let's get this thing here cracking.
This JAWN.
Oh, man.
What's up? What's
You
up?
know, before we jump in, I want to know how was your day? How was your day?
It was pretty good. Pretty good. No complaints. You just trying to beat the heat.
I know it is, man. Where's this heat coming from? You know what I mean? Who got the plug?
Scorch.
Are we jumping directly into the videos?
Yeah, jump to the first JAWN.
Let's go. Wait a minute. I think so. No. Wait a minute. Here we go. Let's go. Nope. Yeah. Hey.
Struggle stream in full effect.
We struggle streaming to get here.
When you're 34, when you're 35, and you're still like, yeah, I don't know what I want. I'm like, dude, you're like old.
The amount of times that I've seen this come up on my For You page where girls cannot fathom the idea of why a man in his mid-30s might possibly be afraid of commitment even when he's in his mid-30s, it blows my mind because you think it's a pretty simple explanation. But it really goes to show the ignorance of how the average girl doesn't really understand the average male experience in his early 20s. So I'm going to help you guys understand, so hopefully you guys can stop asking this question and shaming guys who want to be single in their mid-30s just because you're single in your 30s. So the average guy 18 through like 26 is going to be broke and pretty much not really have that much access to meeting women. Typically, once a man starts being a little bit more financially stable is when he's going to have the most access to women because he's able to go out on dates more. He's able to just go out more in general to meet more women. So normally a man becomes financially stable around their late 20s to mid 30s. And a lot of men did not get to experience a lot of fun things in their early 20s like women do. A pretty girl who has no money is going to have offers to do a lot of cool stuff for pretty much no money when they're 18 through like 25. And then around 28 to 30 is when a girl is going to start looking for a serious commitment. But a man just started doing well and he's able to travel. He's able to go out on dates. He's able to go out to nightclubs and actually get attention for the first time in his life. And that's the average male experience. So when a man is 32, even though that might be the time for you that you're looking for a stable relationship, for him, this is all new and this is all exciting and he's finally getting the attention he feels like he deserves. So he's not going to commit unless you're really, really worth it, because why would he give up all this freedom? It's his first time ever experiencing this. But this is just a common tactic I see girls do where they try to shame guys for being single when they're in their mid-30s or even later. Like they're also not single and also in their mid-30s. But the reality is they don't want a relationship. It's not even that they're scared of commitment. It's that they know they don't want that responsibility of having a girlfriend when they want to go and experience life the same way you did when you were in your 18 through 25s. Girls will just use this as a shaming technique to make it seem like a man in his 30s is somehow behind because his obligation is to be married and have kids around that time. But the reality is men don't have a biological clock the same way that a woman does on the expiration when they could have children or start a family. And pointing out that a man is single in his mid-30s like the girl is also not single in her mid-30s, the only difference is the man's doing it out of choice. So just because you've experienced everything that you needed to in your early 20s doesn't mean that a man in his late 30s who never got that experience is all of a sudden behind for not wanting that. And it's a lot of responsibility being in a relationship, and not every man wants to have that responsibility if he still wants to travel and do things. And that's why some guys might be a little hesitant about a relationship.
That was pretty long-winded. He was long-winded. Yo. Shard.
Listen.
You agree or disagree? What you think?
I just want to know where he get his eyebrows done, because them Jones is nice. Okay?
Yeah. Yeah, he had them on fleek.
Them Jones was super,
they was on fleek.
Super nice, clean cut, precise. I mean, I don't know. I can only speak on a female side of things. I can agree on some of the things he said about women, are during that time of 18 to 25, typically longer if you really wanted to be. Women, we get free shit. Like, it's just one of the benefits of being a woman. If you cute, You know, you could go out with no money in your pocket and get drinks.
Get a couple of drinks.
Get food. Like, it's just one of those things. Female privilege, I call it.
Yeah.
Now, all that other stuff he was talking about, I don't know, because I don't know how it is for guys and when y'all feel y'all ready. I think it just depends on the person, because I know guys in their 20s who are financially stable and dating and traveling and doing all those things. I think that's his experience, and he was doing a lot, because I'm like, what, sir?
Yeah, he was going.
He was hurting my fucking heat.
He was going. I mean, you know what? In some ways, I would agree with him. And in some ways, I would disagree. And, you know, I can only talk about my experiences when I was young. You know what I mean? When I was young, I wasn't trying to settle down, because the household that I grew up in, you know, my my grandfather, but like, yo, listen, you're young, you know, you really need to be experiencing life and not getting yourself locked down. You know what I mean? You should be out there trying to make money, trying to stack money, so by the time you get in your elder years, you know, your 35s, your 30s and your 40s and your 50s, you will already have some stability, some financial stability already locked. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And another part that I agree with him is that women biological clock is totally different from a man's agenda. You know what I mean? It's totally different.
Y'all don't have a biological clock.
No, we don't.
Didn't Robert De Niro just have a baby at 70-something years old?
Yeah, old.
Like,
you know what I mean? Old. And, you know, for women, because, again, I believe that, and it's fucked up that you got to put a disclaimer on shit, because first, no.
Fry your ass.
Yeah, they'll fry you on the internet. But what Los believe is that women mature much more faster than men.
We do.
Yeah. You know what I mean? So, you know, y'all could be, again, like you said, y'all could be 18 years old, you know what I mean, 19 year old, 20, in the club partying, you know, y'all could be on yachts. Us guys, we can't do that.
Right.
You know what I mean? We ain't on nobody's yacht.
A select few.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Unless your daddy own that yacht. Other than that,
right.
Yeah, you got to be out there hustling.
I think today guys have it a lot easier because there's so many different ways to make money than it was back when I'm sure you were in your early 20s. Like, you didn't have YouTube. You couldn't be no influencer or podcaster, or the opportunities are just different. So I could get both sides. Yeah. Women, we have a lot more urgency when it comes to us, because if you want a family, you have to pretty much get that started by your mid 30s, because I know women that have babies at 40 and stuff like that, but that's not something that most people want to do. They want to have their kids out the way.
Or the norm. Again, like I said, man, I mean, I don't want to say, unfortunately, I had my first child when I was a teenager, you know, because my son, he's a blessing. You know, I didn't get a chance to experience, you know, the party days, because I had to go out and I had to get money.
Yeah.
You know, I had to get on my hustle, even though I was in school, you know, I was playing sports, but I still, you know, after all that, you know, those had to go get that money. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So, but, you know what I mean, this young man, yeah. And let me tell you something, if I was dating the way this dating market is now, oh man, I'd lose my mind.
Word on the street is pissing the dating pool. I mean, that's just what I heard.
He said pissing. Oh yes, man, because you got all these type stigmas. You know what I mean? You can't do this. You can't say this. You got women. Back in the day, man, it was all about just, hey man, what's up, shorty? What you doing? You on the phone all night long.
Right. Too many gender wars. Yeah. All this red pill,
blue pill.
Women is this, black men is this. It's too much.
Yeah, listen, in my day,
we need to unite.
Yeah. The worst you could come across is if that was a man or a female. You that was the worst.
Right.
You know what I mean? You had to check for the Adam's apple. That, you know what I mean? Hey, listen here, shorty, you got a lot of hair on that mustache on you. What's going on? You know, but I mean, it's totally different. But hey.
Yeah.
You know, more content for us to talk about. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? More content to talk about, man. Well, sure.
Los.
Yeah.
In the building. See how good that flow?
Yeah. Yeah, but.
Sure. And Los.
No. That's because I was pointing to you, so I gotta, you know what I mean? I can't say Los, because then I'll be talking to myself. I got to go Shaw.
It wouldn't be the first time.
You're not supposed. Don't put me out there like that, man. Don't put me out there like that. You know what I mean? This JAWN podcast.
This JAWN.
Los and Shaw in the building.
What's the next JAWN?
Anywho.
What's the next JAWN?
I don't know. You know, it seems like I am just. Oh, why isn't this thing? Why isn't? Why isn't the transition?
I'm starting to think
the transition isn't transitioning. You know what I'm saying? Well, maybe
starting to think you're doing this on purpose.
On purpose?
Yeah.
I know.
Clicks and likes.
Oh, I was being trolled hard today. You know, from last week's show. But you know, I love it. You know, I mean, please give it to me.
I don't engage.
Give it to me. Los gonna engage.
I'm not engaging in the nonsense. I said what I said.
Video number 2.
I don't believe in the whole 2-week notice thing. Oh, why am I giving you 2 weeks to let you know that I'm leaving when if you were going to fire me or lay me off, you would let me know that same day? Oh, I need to set boundaries. So the same respect that you would give me, I'm going to give you back. Jobs and corporations don't treat us with the same respect and loyalty that they expect for us to give them. If you want me to give you 2 weeks, I need you to at least give me a month to get my life together, because a lot of people have children, elderly parents or grandparents that they have to take care of. A lot of people are on disability. A lot of people are preparing to have a family. A lot of people are probably on the verge of an eviction notice or homelessness. So the same respect and loyalty that you want me to give your brand, I need to feel that. And if not, y'all gonna get the same immediate notice that you would give me.
I hope that reaches every HR office globally.
You want to take this first?
You got this one.
I got the. You
take this one first. Yeah.
Okay, I'll take this. I completely agree with her. You know, if you know that you're not coming back to that job or going back to that job, oh yeah. You know what I mean? Leave them high and dry. I'm gone.
I'm not an advocate for just quitting unless it's something where like your safety or you feel totally disrespected. But if you're just changing careers and it's not no real issues, like just give them the 2-week notice, because at the end of the day, you never know what might happen. You may need to go back to that job. And if you just left and didn't get them no notice, they're not going to be highly inclined to rehire you.
Yeah.
So I don't like burning bridges unnecessarily. So if it was like a place that wasn't an unhealthy place or a place where you just not like, fuck, I'm gone. Like that type of situation. And it is situations like that. But if it's like a situation where, all right, I got a new job or I know I'm leaving in a month, then why not just give them the notice?
Well, I mean,
that's just my opinion, because I just feel like if it's not a terrible situation, you never know. You may need to go back there.
Yeah.
And people gonna be like, oh no, hell no. You ain't even give us no notice.
Yeah, well, see, that's why I said, if you know, I mean, come on now, we all work that toxic job. If you know you're not going back to that job, man.
I knew I wasn't going back to my last employer, but I still gave them 2 weeks because one, I was there for 15 years. And I didn't want to just say deuces, bye. Like I wanted it to be an appropriate situation. Plus, you don't know if you may need to go back. In my mind, in my heart, I knew I wasn't going back. But again, you just never know. Thank God I didn't have to go back, but I left in good standing. So.
But now, what if that job was like McDonald's or something like that?
I don't think it matters.
Roy Rogers, would you give 2-week notice to Mickey D's?
Depends on the situation. Like, are y'all getting on my nerves? I can't take it, or
that's what I'm saying. If it's toxic,
yeah. If it's that type of situation, then you don't owe nobody nothing. But I just feel like if you can, you should. But that's just me.
Yeah. Nah, I mean, listen. I agree with you. That's why I said earlier, like if you know you're not going back to that job, then you know what I mean, man, whatever. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? I'm out. Give them the deuces. But again, like I said, if you know, but listen, I don't know what's going, you know what I mean, what's going to happen with this job here, so I'm gonna keep my options open. You know, or but yet it may come down to just a career. You want to make that career choice. Because I mean, the job that you were working at for 15 years, that was that's a career job.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, that's completely different from working at Lowe's or and I'm sorry if anybody worked at Lowe's. I don't mean to shit on your employment. People made some nice careers.
All
at Lowe's.
Employment matters.
Yeah, all employment matters. Or even retail. Or I'll say better yet, if you know that that's not your career choice.
Right.
Yeah, but if you know this is my career, this is what I went to school for. Oh yeah, give them 2 weeks notice. I mean, what is that gonna hurt? What's it gonna hurt? But if you can't stand your manager, now, man,
I do believe that people sometimes we have too much loyalty to these companies and they don't. Don't reciprocate the loyalty, the appreciation at all. So I do feel like choose you, do what's best for you. Because these jobs, they gonna replace your ass before you even walk out the door. So
listen, you can pass out.
You can pass
on your, and they'll slide somebody right up in your position.
Yep, take these cases.
Yo, hey man, listen, I'm gonna need you to move that dead body right there because we got another 15 cases came in.
It's a shame.
You know what I mean?
That's really how it be though.
This JAWN podcast. I'm sure if I pass out on this desk, I know Shark gonna slip somebody else right. Who the hell is calling me?
Some things never change.
I know. Yeah, and didn't it just happen last week?
Yep.
Oh my God, man! I'm trying to record, man. People, we trying to do a show.
I'm professional. Him, not so much.
Yeah. Stop calling. Video number 3.
Yes.
You know why I'm married.
Bro, like.
No. Nah, it's not about that though. But you got some. Because I want these people to know how you slept with my brother.
Whoop-de-doo. Everybody knew except you.
So what that say about you though? What type of girl that say about you?
What you mean? Niggas
What you mean?
do it. Guys do it. Why can't I do it?
But you fuck my brother though.
Okay. Like, what you want, a cookie? Like.
But we got kids because you my baby mom.
Okay, I don't owe you no loyalty.
What you mean you don't owe me no loyalty? We got a whole kid and I pay the bills.
I'm not your girlfriend. I'm a baby mom. I owe you no loyalty. I used to owe you loyalty. I don't owe you nothing now.
Yeah, but I pay the bills in
It
here.
doesn't matter. He paid them with you.
Ain't nobody paid nothing with me. I just dropped off $2,500 over here the other day.
And you dropped off 5 bands. Who dropped off
But
more?
what that say about you as a woman though?
It's light, food, kid gotta eat. You're not providing.
Yeah, but we was together for 5 years. Why you think it's okay to fuck my brother though?
Time don't mean nothing. Time ain't nothing but a number that can change.
I'm just saying though, that's crazy that you feel like it's alright though, and I'm gonna let the whole world know that you fuck my brother.
You think I care? You can't expose me though.
No, but I'm gonna expose you with this video though.
Okay,
that you fuck my brother though.
The thing is, the gag is.
No,
you gonna look stupid because you trying to expose me.
No, I'm not gonna look stupid. You gonna look stupid because we got a whole 2-year-old together and you fuck my brother.
Okay, the 2-year-old wasn't there when it happened. Why does it matter?
But I'm just saying though, but what was the point of that though? What you get out of that though? You have no self-respect for yourself. You have no self-respect for yourself.
Well, I got out of it.
See, this shows that you really childish and you're not mature at all in no type of way though.
I'm very mature.
No, you're not though. You're really nothing. Nah, but you're nothing though. You're nothing though.
You slept.
And you're really a whore though. You're really a whore. How about that?
That's okay.
Yeah. But you have no respect for yourself.
You think so?
No respect for yourself. You slept with my brother though.
I'm glad your brother don't think that of me.
No. It's not about that though. And I'm gonna have some words with him too. But it's like you don't even. Because I just don't understand why you don't think about things. Think about how I would feel.
Think about. I don't care about how you feel. Your feelings got nothing to do with me. Go find somebody who cares. Find somebody who gives 2 fucks. I don't care.
That's crazy.
So stop recording me and get out.
That's crazy though. I treated you so good.
You came here for your son.
No, but I treated you. When we was together, I treated you so good though.
And why we're not together?
I treated you so. Listen, I treated you so.
Why are we not together?
Because you cheated.
Right. That clearly means I didn't care that you treated me that
I'm just saying though, we was together for 5 years. I'm not simping. I'm just saying though, you really hurt my feelings with this though.
You're embarrassing yourself.
You had sex with my brother.
Not even 10 minutes.
You had sex with my brother though.
Okay, yeah.
And you think this is a game? You really hurt my feelings with this though.
Hey, stop being.
I was such a good dude to you. Why would you do this to me though?
Why would we simping to somebody that don't care?
But why would you do this to me though? I did nothing wrong to you. I paid the bills in your house still and everything.
You're stupid. You're embarrassing.
You don't even care that you fucked my brother.
You embarrassing.
How don't you care about that though?
You embarrassing.
I'm asking you a question though. So you don't feel no way about doing what you did.
I feel nothing.
Are you serious?
You think it's a joke to see me laughing?
That's crazy, man.
Right, go play with your son. That's why you're here.
No, I'm here to get my son.
Hurry up for your brother to come.
As a matter of fact, what?
Hurry up and leave so your brother can come over. He's waiting on you.
Man, stop playing with me, man.
Can you leave
Stop
our
playing with me.
flyer?
Stop playing with me.
You want your birthday flyer? Back
Stop
up.
Stop playing with me. See, that's why you about to burn yourself now.
I'm not burning
See what I mean?
You already
Stop
burned
playing with me though, man. Come on, man.
Sheesh.
Wow. She for the streets.
She cold. She cold hearted.
She for the
don't
streets.
give a fuck. He said, "What you get out of this? Some dick? Like what?
Did
I hope this is a skit because it's no way sis was that bold. Like I'd be afraid I get choked the fuck out or something.
she for the streets? Ain't that what the young people say?
That's cold. That's so cold. Like, but my thing is, why are you talking to her? You need to be talking to your brother. Like, that's really the one who owes you loyalty, not her. That's not your wife. Like, that's not like y'all have a child together, yes, and she's dead wrong. I'm not excusing her behavior, but my biggest gripe would be with my brother, not with her.
Yeah.
She gonna get it, but I'm really more focused on you because you're my blood. And she just didn't give a F. Like,
wait a minute.
Told him stop simping.
Wait a minute. He dropped off. What did he say? He dropped off 2,500, and the brother dropped off 5 bands. Wow.
Yeah, and she said, "I wish you would hurry up and leave so your brother could come over."
Wow. Oh, my man El Plaga, in the building. Ain't that your boy right there? Ain't that the boy? Hey, listen, all I want to look. As a man, how I would handle this?
Yes.
I'm choking the shit out. It's like, no, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that.
Yes, you would.
I wouldn't do that.
Yes, you would. Yes, you would. Don't take it back now. We done froze.
Well, first I would. No, we didn't.
What's that?
Oh well, we still recording. You know what I mean? Well, we ain't freeze on that camera right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just
I hope that's a skit because sis ain't have no regret, no remorse, no nothing for
whatsoever.
my man. Like she ain't had no feelings for my man, like at all. Like I don't care. I did what I did. I said what I said. Go the fuck on. That's basically what she was saying.
Like I said, what I would do for one, I wouldn't be recording that because I don't want to put no incriminating evidence.
No, real.
When she turned up,
how would you
turned up,
respond?
real rat.
That's your
real
brother.
Rat. All right, real rat. How?
Real rat raw.
Yeah, real rat raw. How I would respond? For one, I would mention something. I'm like, yo, that's real disrespect. That's some disrespectful shit.
It's fucked up.
It is. It's fucked up. It's
struggle streaming.
Struggle. I know, Reese, man. We struggle streaming tonight, man. We struggle streaming tonight, man.
Fired.
That was like 2 weeks in a row. We struggle streaming.
Email first thing Monday morning.
I know.
Terrible.
I know. I would check my brother straight from the rip. All these women out here, man. You know what, bro? You know, what I mean, come on, man. That's fucking up the man code. I wouldn't even check her. I would even, you know what, because and I don't want to get that male chauvinistic shit, but hey, you know what? That's some hoe shit. You know what I mean? That's some hoe shit. So I blame myself for laying down with a hoe. You know what I mean? So you know that's hoe shit. So I wouldn't even check her. If I know that's some shit that hoes do. So you know what? You do some shit like that, then you know you're a hoe. So you know I would expect that. Whatever. I'm coming to get my son. You know what? I'm not paying all your bills. I'm not paying all the bills.
Take your son so your brother can come over here.
Yeah.
And drop it all.
I ain't dropping no 2,500, and then he dropping. If my brother dropping off 5 bands, all right, then whatever. You know what? That's his problem right now. His problem.
She must got them. Monster because she got the baby father dropping off 25 bands.
And then he dropped off 5 bands.
Then the brother dropping off 5. And she fixing her lace front to go out and probably get some more.
No, but she was going out for the brother. Remember, the brother was coming over there to blow her back out.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
You know, he was coming over there to finish the job.
It's just giving, you know, you can't say these hoes. They don't want to be saved. Like,
Nah, you can't. You know, like I said, I mean,
you don't do that. You don't do that. I don't care how much you hate your baby daddy and all that. You don't pop it. Your kid's uncle. Now it's now certain things you just don't do. Dang, mom.
Well, hold on.
You was popping dad and uncle.
Well, hold on. Let me ask you this. You think he should ask for a blood test because, you know,
I would.
Yeah.
Because she said it was before they had the son. But if that's his brother, it's still gonna, because you share 50% DNA with your sibling.
Shit. Really? So wait a minute. So even because that's his brother,
I think it's 50%.
Damn, wouldn't that be fucked up?
I mean, I'm sure they could still tell without, like, it might be more difficult because it's the sibling. Either way, it's some fucked up shit to do. Like, certain things you just don't do. Don't pop brothers. Like, come
on. First of all, man, she ain't.
She was better than me because I would have left.
The broad. Listen, man, the broad don't look good like that.
Well, they like it. They love it.
I'm loving it. Good. They make it need that ass.
Good.
I'm loving it. Oh, we got some top 10s. We got some top 10s, y'all.
What's the top 10?
We got some top 10s. So we got shit. This is a run my stomach. You know what I mean? I gotta hit the gym hard this week.
Yeah, you do. Pop. Damn dead bod.
Shut up. All right, we got.
You say you go to the gym, but the truth is,
y'all see what I deal with? All right, we got 10 most dangerous cities in the U.S. And then we have 10 most dangerous cities in Pennsylvania because we're from PA.
We are.
You want me to go first?
Philly. Philly is where I am from.
Whose song was that?
Eve.
Oh, I don't know. I don't fuck with female rapper shit.
Oh God.
You know they can't rap. They can't. Yo, I got troll hard.
I battle you right now.
What's up? You want that smoke?
What you talking about? We got battle.
Hold on, man. You want me to battle you as a woman or a man? Because I go get a wig right now and I kill you.
It don't matter.
All right, you want me to go first?
I got bars.
Want me to go first? Yeah. You want me to go first? I'm going first?
Yeah, go first.
All right. Damn. 10 most dangerous cities in the U.S. 2020. Number 10. Stockton, California. California is where I am from.
Never heard of it.
You never heard of Stockton? You never heard of Stockton, Cali?
I've never been to Cali.
You never been to Cali?
Nope. Always wanted to go.
Yo, you need to go, man. Get out the neighborhood, man.
Yeah.
Stop being so ghetto.
I done been out the neighborhood, nigga. Shut up.
Yeah, you don't go nowhere. You go to
just keep reading the list.
Poppy store.
Keep reading the list.
Right. Number 9, Kansas City, Missouri. I did not know Kansas City was like on that list.
Well, now you know.
I thought a lot of the, Caucasus.
What's that mean?
Missouri.
What's that mean?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Caucasians are violent too. Like what?
Says who?
Says me.
Don't burst my bubble like that. You know what I mean? The Caucasus are not violent.
Yep.
There must be a misunderstanding. All right. Number 8, Albuquerque, New Mexico.
I could see that.
You can see that? Mm-hmm. Why, too dusty out there?
No, I just heard some things about Mexico.
That's the big Kirk.
Nice parts I heard, but
that's the big Kirk.
It ain't no place you just go thinking shit's sweet.
Yeah, ain't that the truth? Number 7, Cleveland, Ohio.
I mean,
shit, that's Ohio. Number 6, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Now that's surprising. I don't know why all
that's what I'm saying. That's like the Midwest, man.
A wholesome, nice place where they probably sleep with their doors unlocked. But I guess not.
Yeah, I mean, Wisconsin. I'm thinking like, you know what I mean, the honey badgers. I'm thinking, Green Bay Packers.
Honey badgers.
Yeah. But it's the college football team out there. The Badgers. I don't know.
I don't know.
I think I got it right. I don't know.
You're an athlete, not me.
Yeah, you trying to say I got athlete's feet? What the fuck you say?
I say you are an athlete.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
okay. All right.
Go to the next one.
All right. Number 5, Little Rock, Arkansas. Now I heard about it. I remember that HBO special. They doing Little Rock.
That's not surprising.
They ain't got nothing else to do but shoot each other. What the fuck is you gonna do in Little Rock?
No, they got plenty to do other than shoot each other. How about love each other?
Man, kick rocks in Little Rock. All right, number 1. Yo, give me that.
No.
Give me that. She a hater. All right, number 4, Memphis, Tennessee. Memphis is
crazy.
Yo, wasn't that the place where the cops beat the boy up? The dude up? They pulled him over, snatched him out of the car, they chased him down,
Tyrese,
and killed him.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But
that was Memphis.
I know Memphis is bad though.
Yeah.
There's a lot of famous rappers from there. Yo Gotti, Young Dolph, rest in peace. Glorilla.
Gorilla?
They all from Memphis.
For real? Yeah, I'm sorry, they can't rap worth for shit.
What? You didn't like Young Dolph?
No.
All right. We ain't gonna
if you ain't from NY, you ain't from Philly,
no.
kicking on bars. No,
I like
I'll mess with that. The only down south rapper I like is Lil Wayne.
Oh, you missing out. It's a lot of great
Man, they can't
down
rap.
south.
I don't know. Now I like that the baby joint, the joint with the oh my God, I forgot the name of this. I don't know the name of the song, but they do the little short clips. But anyway, number 3, Baltimore, Maryland. Mar. I'm fucking up.
You need to stop drinking. Like, seriously.
Baltimore, Maryland. Yeah, The Wire, baby.
That ain't surprising.
The Wire?
No, that Baltimore is on there.
Yeah, Baltimore between 2 stop signs, but they'll fuck you up in a minute. You drive between 2 stop signs, but they kill you.
Yeah, Baltimore about that life.
Yeah, be more, baby. Now, I mean, number 2, Detroit, Michigan.
Yeah.
Yeah. Detroit, baby. Yeah.
I'm surprised like Compton
Big Meech.
and stuff like that wasn't on. Nothing. Compton wasn't on there.
Well, no. Well, they got Stockton. You know what I mean? Stockton said, fuck that. You know what? I think Compton get a bad rap. Listen, if you're from Compton, put it in the description. Put it in the comments.
You don't think it's as bad as
I think it's glorified. I think it's more glorified. You know, oh, Compton's so bad. Man, it's bad everywhere. Everywhere you go.
That's the truth.
Yeah, so I think it's glorified. I mean, shit, it's not on the top 10 most dangerous cities. So hey, yeah, they must be doing something right. You know what is surprising is that Camden is not on there as well. Remember, Camden used straight killers in Camden.
Camden is still not that great.
Hey,
I don't venture over there.
You don't venture Camden?
No.
Hey, whatever.
Philly is bad enough.
You know, I mean, Philly is where I am from. Number 1, St. Louis, Missouri. Yeah. St. Louis, Missouri is the number 1 dangerous city in the U.S.
Y'all be safe out there.
The Louis, baby. Hey, be safe out the Louis. I don't know. You know, I got a friend that's from St. Louis.
Okay.
Yeah, I got a friend from St. Louis.
That's where Nelly from, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Non-rapping ass. Look.
You're a hater. I really want to hear your bars because you got so much shit to talk about everybody else. Anytime you ready, I'm ready. I can freestyle right off the top of the dome.
Don't make me go get that wig.
You don't need no wig. Let's go.
You know what I mean? I'll be grow willing.
Battle of the sexes.
Let's go.
Anywho, 10 most dangerous cities in Pennsylvania.
In PA, baby.
Philly. That should have been
where I am.
Number 10, Johnstown. Now that's shocking. Have you ever been to Johnstown?
I've never been to Johnstown. I don't know where Johnstown is at.
I don't know.
I don't know where it's at.
But it sounds bougie.
Yeah, no, listen, it sounds like somewhere like, you know what I mean?
Colonial
riding around on horse and carriage.
Amish. It's
Amish people, yeah.
The Amish would live, but I guess not.
The Amish may make some hellified chicken. Especially at Redden Terminal. I don't know what they season their chicken with. Oh, my Lord.
You're annoying.
I'm just saying they make some hellified chicken.
Well, speaking of Redden.
Oh, shit.
Number 9, Reading, PA.
Reading, PA?
And that is no surprise. Reading gets it in. I don't deal with Reading.
You know, yeah.
They still got the outlets out there?
No, I don't think so. I mean, Reading outlets just be popping.
Yeah. I can't front. They did.
Yeah, well, did you know that 80% of the Reading residents are on welfare?
That's not surprising. That's not surprising.
Get out of here.
That's not surprising. They want you to believe that, you know, it's just black people, black
No, it's not.
No, it's more Caucasian people on welfare than black people.
The Caucasus.
Don't get me started on that.
The Caucasus.
Number 8. Now, this is shocking. Pottstown, PA.
Right. You ever been to Pottstown?
I have. I've been to Pottstown a lot. I grew up Seventh-day Adventist, so we used to go to Pottstown to go to this thing called Camp Meeting, which was like a 10-day retreat, spiritual retreat where you go to church and go to different like conferences and concerts and stuff like that. Pottstown is a really nice town. The part that I used to visit, I don't know, but that one did shock me. Oh. Now, but the next one, number 7, Philadelphia.
Oh, Philly is where I am from. You know what?
I love my city. I really do. Like, I bleed Philly. I rep Philly to the death of me all the time, everywhere I go. But I'm so disappointed in the turn that Philly has taken. I mean, Philly has never been like super safe, right? But I just feel like over the last decade, it's gotten extremely bad.
Yeah.
We just had that mass shooting. Rest in peace to all the victims.
Yes. In Southwest, right?
Yeah. King Sesson. So it's like it's. I can understand because I live here, so I can relate to all the other places on the list. Like, it's not fun living in a place where you always got to be on guard. You always got to like check and make sure ain't nobody trying to put the drop on you or just minding your business.
Yeah.
Like, it's just it's not cool. I love Philly, but I'm looking forward to moving my family out of here.
Well, let me ask you, I mean, where do you think all this violence is coming from? Especially, I don't know about the other cities because we're from Philadelphia. Where do you think this violence coming from? Do you think is the younger generation, or do you think it's more?
I think it's
poverty
both.
driven.
I think it's both. I think that. I mean, it's a combination of things. You know, poverty, lack of resources, lack of education, lack of opportunity, broken homes, fatherless children, single mothers raising the children, and the quality of the education in the inner cities, access to guns, access to drugs. And let's talk about how a lot of these piece of shit old heads be putting these young bulls up to these killings because they don't want to do.
It's easy for them to get off.
Right.
Yeah.
They don't want to do the crime because they don't think, you know, they know that they'll get charged more, or they think they will. But these kids are getting charged as adults. These kids are throwing away their life.
Yeah. And they don't know any better.
Aren't parenting their children. It's just that simple.
You know, when they start locking up,
and a 16-year-old, so I could see the difference in the way that my husband and I raised our children, and a lot of their classmates or just different kids I see around the neighborhood. They don't have anybody making sure that they coming home or asking them what they doing or making sure that they're involved in different things. So you can't put it all on the kids. You know, the kids are a product of a bigger issue.
Yeah. Well, you know what? They need to start locking up these parents.
Yeah, they do. They
How
really
about
do.
that? You know what? Lock up the fucking grandparents. I don't care.
These parents need to be parenting their kids because the grandparents is too damn old to be trying to run after these damn kids. It's not the grandparents' job to be raising their grandchildren. Unfortunately, they've been having to do it for generations.
Yeah. You got grandparents at 25. You know what I'm saying?
Now I don't know about all that. That's a bit unusual.
How old are you? Oh, I'm 16. I go pick up my grandkids. What?
My mom.
Oh, man, yeah, it's messed up. So where we at?
Number 6. Where we at? Ambridge, PA. I don't even know where that place is.
I don't know where Ambridge. I don't know. But your hubby is on. Reese, man. Yo, where's Ambridge, PA, broski? You know what I mean? Look it up for us, Doc. Ambridge, PA. Never heard of it.
Number 5. Very familiar with number 5. Yaden, PA, which is literally right outside of Philly.
Right around the corner. Right around the corner from Distro Podcast.
Yaden used to be nice.
Yeah.
Yaden used to be like, my uncle lived in Yaden, and it used to be like the suburbs low key.
But nah, you know the whiz. I'm trying to tell you, the Caucasus are moving back to the city, and the blacks are moving back out to the suburbs. So you know what I mean? The black thinking like, oh shit, I'm moving out to the suburbs. I got a big house. And I mean, well, guess what? You know what I mean? The suburbs are about to be the ghetto now.
Yaden ain't what it used to be. My
not.
mom said that years ago. She said she wasn't selling her house because she said it's going to come a time when all the people that's in the suburbs is going to be coming back to the city because we have access to public transportation, the museums, the zoo, you know, all the things that people want to see and gravitate to. And then the black people or the people in the city, they're, let's move out to the suburbs. So the suburbs going to become the new hood.
Yeah, it is. It is. It is. And they wow, look at this. And all the Caucasus is like, yeah. Come on out here.
Mm-hmm.
And they snatching up the homes.
My old neighborhood, Germantown, it's almost unrecognizable how nice it is. Like, it wasn't the same Germantown I grew up in.
Nah. Germantown, remember shit. University of Penn bought up all the property stretching from 42nd around Baltimore Avenue all the way up to 52nd Street. You know what I mean? All the way up until Southwest Philly. They done just bought up all that property.
Yeah.
All them homes, redoing them homes. Man, got developers coming in the neighborhood, turning ghetto neighborhood to, you know what I mean, $500,000, $700,000, $1 million homes.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Which is, I mean, it's good. I mean, they are nice to look at, but it, you know, families in that neighborhood can't afford that.
No, and they increasingly, you know, up the property taxes to force people out. Even older people who houses paid for, they can't afford to pay those taxes.
No,
so they know what they're doing is very strategic.
Strategic, you know.
I just hope that people not selling grandma's house.
Hey, let me see. Ambridge, PA is 16 miles northwest of Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh is bad, I guess.
Put that man on the payroll.
My man, Maurice Whitaker.
Shout out to you, bro.
Yeah, you know, your hubby, your husband.
Yeah.
You know, I like him more than I like you. I think I told you that.
And I could have swore I told you that the feeling is extremely mutual, my guy.
Oh, man, whatever. This JAWN podcast.
This JAWN, number 4.
Where we at?
McKeesport? I don't even know how to pronounce it.
All right.
And I don't know where it is.
Either we say McKeesport or McKeesport.
I'm going to go with McKeesport.
McKeesport?
Yeah, I don't think it's sport.
Reese, man, where is McKeesport?
Come on now. He is not the researcher, okay?
Well, he seemed to be doing a good job at researching. You know what I mean? We need to, you know, he's a producer. There, right there. Like I slap on the desk.
Put him on the payroll.
He's a producer. He's on the payroll. He's a producer.
He need a cut.
Got to pay him out of your cut.
Shit.
Damn.
No.
You make I gotta fix my seat.
No offense, honey. I love you so much. Number 3. Chester. That's no surprise. Chester is terrible.
I
don't even like driving through Chester. I don't like to stop in Chester to get gas. I don't, no. That ain't no surprise.
Chester, no surprise?
Now, number 2, that's interesting, but it's no surprise. Darby, PA.
You know what? Darby has always been bad. And Darby is between, again, 2 stop signs, but it's always been bad.
Right. Outside of Philly, but people used to swear that Darby was doing something moving
when
to
they
Darby.
moving out Darby,
that they somewhere. Like, you ain't nowhere but an extended Philly.
You
That's
move from the hood to the hood.
Like,
this is nice.
This is a nice hood. This is nice.
This is nice. All right, where we at? Number 1.
Number 1, McKees Rocks.
All right, now I'm curious.
You drunk when you put this list together? Where you get this
I'm
list
curious
from?
now. Is McKees Rock next to McKeesport? I'm
starting to think you made this list up.
No, I'm telling you,
I've never heard of some of these places.
I didn't. You know, look, where we at? Boom.
Now,
it's a suburb of Pittsburgh.
Now, why
Pittsburgh must be fucked up.
Why Pittsburgh wasn't?
Pittsburgh must really be fucked up.
Pittsburgh is trying to scapegoat all these places.
Yeah, I'm not going to Pittsburgh. Although I love my Steelers. Yeah. Watch your mouth.
Are you an Eagles fan? Oh,
no.
You do got the Steelers shit over there.
Yeah, I'm a Steelers fan, girl. No, I am an Eagles friend. I'm gonna say Eagles friend.
We don't need no more friends. Okay?
You know what I mean?
Keep your bandwagon ass over there with the damn Steelers. We don't need you over here.
It's Pennsylvania.
No.
PA,
it's only one team, and that's the Eagles.
Can't we all just get along?
Hell no. Hell no.
Oh, man, this JAWN podcast.
This JAWN?
Yeah. You know what I mean? Los and Shar in the building.
Shar and Los.
Make sure you comment.
Come in every Tuesday or Thursday.
Yeah. Make sure you comment, like,
and share this JAWN.
That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm chilling with my co-host right here. Anywho.
Anyway.
All right, so wait a minute. So should we hit video number
4.
Number 4?
You don't even know what one we on. 4. Number 4.
Let's hit it.
To the next joint.
Britney Spears had a major oops in Las Vegas last night, causing her to get slapped and even falling on the floor. So according to TMZ, the incident went down at the Aria Hotel outside of the Catch restaurant last night as fans swarmed NBA star Victor Wembanyama. Britney was with her husband Sam and approached Victor to take a photo because she was supposedly a fan and wanted them to take a photo together. Then the director of his security team backhanded her, causing her to fall to the floor and her glasses falling off. Brit composed herself. She went to her table, and apparently the security director came over to her table to apologize. The TMZ is reporting that security did not know it was Britney Spears who tapped him on the shoulder. After dinner, Britney's security team filed a police report with Las Vegas Metro alleging battery.
Oh, see, I thought he didn't see her. You know how sometimes you move and... I was trying to figure out how that could have happened.
Had to be pretty hard if she fell down and her glasses fell off. But he did say to her at the table, you understand how these things work when you're being swarmed by fans.
Oh, but you don't slap anyone like that, even if you are Britney Spears or not.
Agreed. Britney Spears.
Yeah. Listen, I'm thinking this. I'm thinking like, oh, that's Britney Spears. I'm going to slap shit out of her anyway. Hey, how did he not know that was Britney? How?
First of all, like the news anchor said, it doesn't matter if it's Britney Spears or just a regular civilian. Why are you so
slapping people,
hyped to hit somebody? Like, what? You backhanded her over what?
Now, this is now. I mean, come on.
You know how hard somebody got to smack you for your glasses to fall off?
To fall off and shit.
Oh, but
wait a minute.
We scratched.
That should have fucked me up. Now, Britney was sitting there with her husband. Why her husband didn't go over there?
Because he didn't want to get his ass backhanded either.
Damn.
Fuck you mean? He ain't no fool.
Wait a minute. Nah.
Come on, honey. Get up. Come on, babe. Come on. Oh, right. Ain't no way. I be divorced.
Yeah.
You let him backhand me. And you ain't even doing nothing.
Fucking glasses falling. No, I mean, for one, all right. I would know that this is Britney Spears. Come on, that's fucking Britney Spears. And I'm sure Britney probably has security.
Right.
You know what I mean? So come on now. He probably slapped the shit out of her just like, that's Britney. I'm gonna slap the shit out of her.
Some of these security guards just be doing them
just extra shit.
Like
extra
just
shit.
trying to flex. Like you ain't have to smack that lady.
Yeah, come on now. You know what I'm saying? And Britney was, and she was like, oh, come on now. You know how this goes. I know how it go. Police.
Right. Because one thing a white woman gonna do is call the police on your ass. They gonna call 911. Hello. Yes, hello.
He assaulted me.
I was smacked. He smacked the shit out of me.
Yeah, I mean, come on.
No, I feel bad for her though because don't nobody deserve that.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's Britney Spears. Like, why you rushing up there with the regular fans? Like, you could have just.
I mean, you know what? Nah, she could have sent.
Celebrity.
She could have sent somebody. She could have sent somebody like, hey, listen, that's such a. First of all,
Britney Spears won't take a picture with you.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, cool. It's still Britney Spears. I don't care if she ain't had a hit in years. This is Britney Spears. Put some respect on her name.
You know what I mean? Yeah. Wasn't Britney fucking with Tony Romo?
I don't know. I don't keep up with who fucking who. All I know is her husband should have smacked the shit out of the old boy because that don't make no damn sense smacking her like that. I hope you all right, Britney.
The husband probably was
get well soon.
I'm like, that's what the fuck you get over there trying to get order from that black man.
I sue their ass.
You know it's coming.
Mm-hmm. Hit him in his pocket.
You know what? He got drafted #1 overall.
I bet you that security guard won't have a job soon because he a liability at this point.
He like slapping people.
Like, what if it was a little kid? You gonna smack a little kid that hard? Then you really gonna get your ass whooped because somebody gonna jump on your ass for smacking a kid.
No, I mean, you don't slap the Caucasus. What?
You don't smack nobody.
What is wrong with you? Oh man! So where we at? We got
number 5. You got 5? This one.
I got this one?
Mm-hmm. You got this one.
Let's go.
The only time it respects people's opinions is when people boycott shit and it works. Like this Bud Light thing.
Yeah.
And now people are like, don't do that again.
Yeah.
Like, be careful. Because look what happened to Bud Light.
Well, who controls Bud Light? That's the question. Why would they make a dumb decision like that? Are they trying to ruin Bud Light? And why would they want to ruin Bud Light? Are they trying to take down some of our most iconic American brands? And why would that help?
I don't think they were trying to. I don't think they had any idea this was going to happen. It's this ESG thing that everybody has to dedicate a certain amount of their time to, woke stuff.
Who mandates that?
It's a good question. Where's the ESG money come from? Is that government? Like, where does that come from? And it's they have scores, and the ESG score of your corporation determines what you get. And the problem is also you get these people that are coming out of college, like this lady who made the decision for Bud Light. She's gone through the university system, she's in the corporate system, and she's a woman, and she thinks, we have to be more inclusive, and that's all the language everyone's using today.
Yeah.
And so they don't know any real people. They don't know regular people. They have no idea that if you take a brand, Bud Light, which is like known for, blue-collar drinking people, that they like to fucking watch football and drink Bud Light, and then all of a sudden you have this mentally ill person who's just an attention whore, and you make a big deal out of putting this person's 365 days of womanhood. You put that on a Bud Light can, and they freak the fuck out.
Yeah.
And then Kid Rock shoots a bunch of them, and then it's on. Once Kid Rock shoots your cans, you got real problems.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you do. Yeah, man. It's kind of like, I think you gotta still ask why. Like, what?
You think there's like a conspiracy?
Well, who's getting hurt? Who's getting hurt in this whole thing? Is it the Bud Light,
Anheuser-Busch,
brass? Will their bonuses be affected? Will their checks and salaries be affected? You got this lower level person fired, and a bunch of middle class guys are paying the price because you got distribution centers, the guys that deliver the beer nobody want, and now they're out of a job. Now you're really attacking the middle class by making a brand that's so big take a hit like that.
It says here, the quickest destruction of a company in history. Bud Light sponsors Toronto Pride Parade.
So, it's...
when was this? That was just the other day?
Yeah.
Oh, they're so silly. They're leaning into it.
Like,
but meanwhile, the gays are mad at them. The Pride people are mad at them because they didn't support Dylan Mulvaney. So they like kicked it out of gay bars.
You don't win, either way at the end of the day. But, I think about the companies that own these companies, the people that own these companies, and why would they let a decision like that take the company down?
The only time it respects people's opinions is when people.
You know what? I just want to say this. It seems, everything's on the news about the pride parades or the pride and the pride flags, and it seems like that the gays are more upset with the pride things because it seems like it almost puts a target on their back, and I don't know. I don't know. Almost puts like a target, or I don't need nobody to tell me, hey man, listen, you black, so you should be celebrated that you black, or you should be celebrated that you a man. I know I'm a man. I know I'm black. I don't need a parade to let everybody know that I'm black, or I'm a black man, or that I'm bald, or that I'm 6'2". You know what I mean? So it seems it's almost like they made it corporate, and I think that's the issue. They just made it corporate and said, listen, if whoever you want to sleep with, whoever you want to be, that's your business.
Right.
So I think that's where the issue comes from. Because for one, I don't drink Bud Light. That's some nasty ass fucking beer, if you ask me. So I wouldn't care who the hell they put on the goddamn can. It could be Dylan Mulvaney, or it could be fucking Tom Seaver. It could be goddamn Tom Brady. I'm still not drinking that.
But it's a lot of people that do, and like Ice Cube said, most of those people are hardworking, blue collar people who have been drinking it for years. Probably been drinking it with their grandfather. Watching the Sunday football game. So it is part of a culture, right? And I feel like when you have a certain demographic of people that buy your product and that support your brand for generations, you can't just switch up on them. Like, you can't switch up on your loyal customers to accommodate an agenda that's being pushed by the masses, in my opinion. Like, I'm sure they only did that to come across a certain way, but it severely backfired.
Oh, yeah.
And they fucked around and found out.
Yeah. And especially to find out that the corporations are pushing that, or the higher score you get, maybe it's funding behind it.
It's not sincere. Like, y'all don't really care about the gay community. Y'all don't really care about Black history or whatever. All these other, things that y'all are promoting in y'all stores. Y'all just doing it because y'all getting money for it.
Bam. You heard the lady.
So.
Yeah, like I said, it's not genuine.
But it's the little people that's being hurt, like he said, because now Budweiser is taking a hit, and it's going to be a lot of layoffs probably.
Yeah, like I said, I know. What Ice Cube said, that was like a VP or president of advertising it, but don't get me wrong, I really don't know, but it was somebody that it was a big wig that made the wrong type of call. Maybe they didn't do some sort of market research. Like, oh man, if we want to push this, if we push this, how are the masses going to feel, or how are our customers going to feel?
They should have just pushed back and said, no, we're not going to do this because it doesn't align with our target audience, like our customers, like the people who actually support us and take care of us. We can't just switch up like that because y'all cutting us a check. So now that's why you can't just do everything for money, because you really end up losing, and they seeing it.
Yeah.
But I bet you Heineken is happy, and Corona, and what's some other people?
No locked doors.
Listen, they like, oh yeah, come over here.
Yeah, come on. Come on.
Coors.
Yeah, Coors.
We would never do that to you guys. Come on over.
Yeah, and whores love Coors.
Oh my God.
Let me stop. I don't know. Like I said, it's more of a touchy situation. It's all about corporate average. It's all about I believe they're trying to tap into some sort of untapped resource to try to get more money to me, and it doesn't feel genuine.
Yeah, it's all about the money. It's all about dollars and cents.
Yeah, it's all
ain't about a dollar. It don't make sense.
It don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? It don't make sense. Hey, who knows? All I know is those alpha male. No, I'm not alpha. I'm sick.
You trying to get trolled?
Yeah, I know. I love being trolled.
I know you did. You always say shit.
I love it. I'm a shit starter. We at last one.
Last June.
Let's go.
First at noon, we want to be followed breaking news here out of Washington, D.C. You are looking live at the White House. Secret Service agents confirm a suspicious powder found there was cocaine. They found the drug Sunday while President Biden was away. The discovery prompted a brief evacuation. A hazmat dispatch recording reveals that preliminary tests indicated the white powder tested positive for the drug.
We have a yellow bar stating cocaine hydrochloride.
Secret Service agents say they're investigating how the substance got into the White House and will do more testing. No word just yet on where it was found or who it may have belonged to. So far, there's been no response from the White House.
They know where that cocaine came from.
First of all, why they had to emphasize, put an emphasis on it was found while President Biden was away.
That probably was Biden's coke.
His ass was probably in the Oval Office like, damn, where the hell did I leave that shit at? Listen, stop the tomfoolery.
Stop the cat.
Stop the cat.
Stop the cat. That was biting coke. That was his coke.
He is sick of y'all shit. He keep falling. He tired. Fucking wars and shit. Too much.
Bite like that. He on it.
Listen.
Yeah.
I just need to take the edge off because y'all motherfuckers is getting on my nerves. Like, old people they lack patience and they be irked anyway. So he probably a cranky ass old bull. He probably like, damn.
Oh, stop.
Where the fuck could I leave my shit?
Oh, they like, damn. He like, they found my coat. Yeah, come on, man.
No.
Oh, man.
All I'm saying is they all getting high in that Oval Office. Like, please, let's stop acting like this the first time drugs have been found in the White House. First of all, the drugs in America came from the White House. So let's just start there.
Yeah. Shit. You know what I mean? Clinton was getting his motherfucker, his sunset dusted in the White House.
Well, that ain't nothing new.
I mean,
that ain't nothing new.
It goes down in the White House.
Has seen some things. I would love to hear.
Fly on the wall in the White House.
To hear what the cooks and the servants and stuff like that have to say, because they know what's really going on. They know who cocaine that was. They know now Joe. Now, what they call him?
Sleepy Joe.
Sleepy Joe. He's sleepy.
Motherfucker sleep.
Why the fuck they call him Sleepy Joe?
You know what it is. Sleepy Joe, baby. Joe, open that door.
Nope.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Hey, what they? Oh. All right, what's going on?
Man, man. They
all
listen,
seriousness.
They found his stash.
They know who drugs that is. Stop the cat. Stop the cat. It was found while the president was away. No, the hell it wasn't. It was found while he was in the bathroom. And he fucking forgot that he left that shit on the West Wing. Like, stop. It's all right. It's a stressful job. We get it.
Listen, if I was president, I'd be getting high too.
Just keep it a bean. Like,
I ain't like shit. I'd be like, man, y'all motherfuckers, y'all gonna drive me to drinking. Listen, I'll be doing like
his finger be right there on the button. Like, ooh, y'all mother. Ooh, y'all better call the man.
Yo, what's the shit they be doing? They be talking to the nation. Oh my God.
State of address.
The state of address. I be at the podium. Yeah, hold on for a second. Yeah.
Dumb.
Like I was
Dumb.
Yeah, like I was saying.
Dumb.
Yeah. It's all Russia's fault.
leave Sleepy Joe alone.
I know,
he
man.
He just needed to take the edge off. But stop the cab. Y'all know who fucking drugs that was.
Yeah, fucking with my man Coke. Leave my man Coke alone. I bet some people got fired for fucking with his Coke.
Oh yeah, he like y'all better find me some more shit. Ugh. That was my last stash.
Y'all listen, I'm curious. How did you get it in the White House? I thought they checked everybody. I thought they checked everybody. That's how I know.
Him? Who's checking him? It was either security, him, or somebody that listen. They not checking Joe. They not checking the president.
No.
Who gonna check me? That's what he said. Who gonna check me?
Now it's gonna be some drug dealer that they threw under the bus.
No, Joe ain't gonna throw his bull under the bus.
Ain't gonna throw a supplier under the bus.
No, hell no.
Joe the plug.
No.
Be like, yeah. Listen, CIA.
You don't throw your plug under the bus because they take care of you.
Yeah, all that coke that you got from Colombia. Yeah. I need you to drop that by the office. I need to test it. Oh man, this Joan podcast.
This Joan.
You know what I'm saying?
This Joan.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
And share this Joan.
You heard. You heard the woman. You heard the woman.
Hey, Shar and loose.
That's right. Listen, before we leave, I want to thank everybody that subscribed. But right now we are at 1,500 subscribers. And listen, we shooting to 2,000. I want to be at 2,000 by like next Monday.
Make it happen, people.
Make it happen, Captain.
Share this Joan.
Y'all know what it is. Yeah. Shar.
Los.
Take us home.
Peace. You little joker.